What's up? So we're back, another day. So starting this week a little different, trying to stay positive after yesterday's news. However, the majority of this morning wasn't so smooth sailing. I was supposed to go get an MRI this morning. The beauty of that, they were going to do it here in Baton Rouge. They called and said they can't do the imaging they want here in Baton Rouge, so I do have to go back to New Orleans tomorrow to get that done. So I try to schedule a meeting in New Orleans before, and that way I can actually do some work. It's really getting annoying. Progress. I've been talking about starting to follow a program, and so I'm gonna jump on board there. I have an online training group that we work with for strength athletes or people trying to do the Highland Games, people that want to train, get stronger, and be more explosive the same way I train. So the program I'm following is our online program with our group. We got about 50 members or so, and diving in. So today's gonna be 5 sets of 5. I'm gonna bench, I'm gonna squat, right? Except today's squat's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna have to modify my program some to match what I can and can't do. It's gonna be using the bar, and I'm gonna squat to the old bench. I'm also gonna use some BFR stuff while I'm doing it, trying to feel that quad the best I can. First things first, 15 minutes on the assault bike to warm up. I'm also gonna power dot the old pec and then scrape away as I get started on a bench, and we'll see if we can't get up to, I think today is supposed to be like 350 for 5 sets of 5. I may have to modify that and use a slingshot to do what I can. That is the plan at hand, along with some accessory work, some demo deadlifts I'll do with just the bar again. Let's get to training. Post warm up, it's gonna be squats, and I'm gonna do TKEs. So these are the best two options I currently have for fighting with this leg. I'm gonna do BFR on both of those. Squats, I think I'm just gonna do with a weight vest. I got a 50-pound vest. Seems smart.
Atrocious.
So for sure on the bench, I can already start kind of feeling the pec where it's aggravated. So try to make some adjustments. Do a lot more work with the slingshot today, and we'll go from there. Injuries are going to happen when you've got a lot going on, plus your training time, like total time, like the 20 years, right? Plus father time is mixed in. So I'll be 34 in April, and I'm not getting any younger, and I've never been terribly nice to my body. Injuries are gonna happen, especially when you're really starting to try to maximize what you can do with your body. There is a point where you're there. Now, am I there? No, but as I'm losing weight and strength is still trying to hold, something's gonna give. What I need to do is be smart and keep training right and keep dumb injuries from being a further setback to what I'm trying to do. But it's little stuff like this is again why I'm taking a full year off to get right for next season, so that I don't have, hopefully, any of these nagging little bits of bullshit staying in my way. Back definitely still aggravated. Slingshot's helping a ton. And I'm doing what I can. Like the more I'm really slow and controlled on the descent, the more it really aggravates. Whereas if I can kind of let the slingshot do the work on the way down and I can press out, it doesn't seem to be a real big issue. So I'm going to continue with that and then superset my, my rows.
Atrocious.
Yay. So pluses and minuses for today. Got to train leg, kinda. Doctor's really stoked with everything. So I did get to do some leg work, a lot of BFR, trying to just fill that fucker up, right? 2, old step back on the old pool. Fixing the patch. It's groundwater. It's just been so fucking wet. And then the other is trying to figure out this hole. They'll get it sorted. And luckily I'm gonna have surgery here at the end of the week. And then that's more time they've got to fix it because I can't get in the pool right after surgery, right? It's not my favorite thing, but progress is progress is progress, right? You just gotta keep chugging along. Come on, hey, hey. I ain't alright. Door's open. Fucking pricks. All was positive. It's all minor details. None of these are things that like fucking lose my mind over, right? They're frustrating. But luckily, I'm in a position that I have the means to sort these things out, that I've got time to heal, that my knee is not required for me to make a living. All is good. That's how I try to stay positive about stuff like that. I am, however, hungry. Waiting for the wife to get home and then figure out what the fuck I'm gonna eat. I got like 6 pounds to go to be in the 250s. Can't fuck up now. I'm gonna cook steak the way I prefer steak. So I'm gonna sear in a pan with butter and then on the grill to temperature. While these look charred, that's a sear, and that's dazzled butter. Insides of the steaks, nice and red and juicy. The way I like my meats. So me and the wife are gonna eat dinner, probably watch Game of Thrones. What are you doing with your pits, creep? She got pit blockers put in. So I'm gonna have some veggies and some steak. We're gonna call it a night. As always, thanks for hanging out. Spread hate, always party.